Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the Taurus season collective general reading. This one is going to be from the Earth sign collective of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I'd like to say happy birthday to all the Tauruses out there. You know, it's your season, so your energy is prominent for everyone. Currently, as I'm recording this, we have the Sun in Taurus, the Moon is in Leo. We currently also have Mercury retrograde in Taurus. Uranus is in Taurus, as well as the North Node. So a lot of Taurus energy is at play. I'm starting off with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot along with the Clarity Power Pack for the guidance and advice. So let's jump right in and see what the overall energy is for the Earth sign collective. What messages do we need from Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo as it pertains to this Taurus season? More messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection for the Earth signs. So let's jump right in. Ooh. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck we have the Unfinished Symphony. Just as the underlying energy, what's going on up underneath. And then we have the never-ending story up under that. They're drawing me to the numbers. It's 10 here and a 37, which breaks down to a 10, which means, you know, endings. You know, it normally represents, you know, the closing of a cycle. And what I'm feeling is like this is kind of like contradictory energy with the Unfinished Symphony and the never-ending story. It's almost like there's an energy of like knowing that something needs to end, because it's just like been the same like over and over again with the never-ending story. But with this Unfinished Symphony, like I almost feel like there's a resistance to, you know, ending something that needs to end, no matter what it may be for you. Because then we have Between Worlds up under that, and the Serendipity card, which, you know, serendipity, it speaks to like synchronicities. You know exactly what it is, serendipity, things happening, you know, almost seemingly out of nowhere. Then we have TikTok, which is almost like the tower energy. So this makes me feel like, you know, for the Earth sign collective, that it's almost like someone doesn't want to give like fate or destiny a chance. It's almost like giving me the 1 foot in, 1 foot out with the Between Worlds. But if you've been in something, it's almost like you, with the never-ending story, like how much more time are you going to waste? So for some of you, you could be, you know, experiencing this tower moment via the TikTok card. But let's see what the overall energy is for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. They're playing I forgot what cartoon it's from, but it's like, this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people, I haven't heard that shit in forever, like, but that's the song. Like, I think it's called the Never Ending Song, the song that doesn't end. But we have To Be Fair. Can I get another one? Which is like the Justice card to me in this deck. And then we have the Milk and Honey. bottom of the deck we have why. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know if it's like whether it's you questioning, you know, these could resonate vice versa or interchangeable, but it's almost like someone is questioning, like, again, like it just feels like, you know, with the to be fair here, it's almost like but why? It's almost like someone knows the right thing to do that will get them to this, you know, almost like the milk and honey card is like the 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles for me. And it's like they just don't want to understand, like, why. Maybe you have to leave something. And it's like because, like, you have something, like, there's something better with why in the new life. But it's like someone keeps questioning, just keeps questioning. It could be due to, you know, like, not wanting to, you know, be uncomfortable. Or, you know, like, with the go to distance and no place like home. It's almost like you want to stay in like the comfort of a situation, kind of like, you know, isn't like there's no growth, there's no movement. Almost, it makes me feel like. And you know how they say like there's no growth in comfort, and it's like someone's almost like asking like, well, why can't I grow where I'm at? And it's like because you just, I don't know, maybe you need more room. You know, however the situation is resonating for you. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Look at that. The world. Endings and new beginnings. What messages do we need for the earth signs? Collective. Capricorn. Taurus and Virgo, as it pertains to the energy for this Taurus season. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, which for some of you, it could be in regards to a connection, but it could also, you know, be a decision that you need to make as well. Because with the Knight of Pentacles here, and then we have the Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, there's no... It's almost like, whatever you're waiting for, because I'm getting like a waiting energy off of this Four of Pentacles, it's like it's not where you are. Like, it's not there. With the Knight of Pentacles, whatever, maybe it's a connection that's just been like stunted, or, you know, it's just not growing. It may be a very intense connection that you have with someone, or, you know, to something, but it's almost like it's holding you up. And some of you, you know that. But it's like it's like the Four of Cups is like an energy of, you know, discontentment, boredom, missing opportunities. And it's like someone is consciously aware of the opportunities they're missing, but they're like, there's a focus on, I don't know, trying to make something grow. Or, you know, trying to take something to the next level, but I never counted. I just counted the pentacles on this Knight of Pentacles, and there's 10 pentacles on here. And, you know, once you get to the 10 of Pentacles, you start back at the Ace, The Ace of Pentacles is on his back, and he's leaving these 10 Pentacles behind. So for some of you, you know, that's a decision that you need to make. It could be a job, a long-term job. It could be a relationship. It could just be a long-standing foundation. But it's lacking, like, emotional fulfillment, honestly. It's almost like with the Queen of Wands here, like, there's no excitement. It's almost like this is saying, like, the excitement is dead in whatever this is. Like, there's no passion, there's no drive, the desire to still be in this, no matter what it may be. Like, I'm hearing like it's out of sync. So let's see what's going on for the earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Look, we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is masculine energy. We just seen the Queen of Wands. So I'm not shocked because, like I said, the moon is in Leo as I'm recording this. So there could be like a feminine energy that a masculine energy is like no longer, like, they don't have like desire to be with this person if it's a person. Or, you know, yeah, it's like they're seeking thrill and excitement and passion. Like they're ready to go in that direction with the Ace of Wands at the bottom. I'm still getting like that waiting energy. Maybe they were waiting for someone to change. If you were waiting on, you know, a feminine energy, whether male or female, doesn't matter. It's like they're not going to change. They're going to just stay as they are. Because there's almost like how can I say it? Like, they're excited, like, for you, but you're not excited for them. And I don't mean being excited for them. It's like they're exciting. Like, you excite them and they're in being in your energy, but they don't give you that reciprocation back. Like, you may be their desire, but they're no longer yours. What other messages do we need? Your heart is elsewhere if you're a masculine energy. Look, flip back over the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like either someone doesn't want to let go, with the Four of Pentacles. What other messages do we need for the earth signs? Yeah, look. And y'all seen, like, I don't take cards in reverse, but they flipped up that way. That Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to let go, but it's like, again, like, this has, like, ran its course. There is going to be no, you know, no new beginning. No, like, it's almost like someone is wanting, like, a restart or a revamp of a situation, and it's not coming. The Ten of Pentacles is a foundation, you know, in reverse that's done. That's the only way that I can say that. Yeah. And someone is like, you know, again, this Seven of Pentacles is like you may have invested a lot of time, energy, effort, or even money into a situation, but look at with what all you've invested, look at what has come of it. Then we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. Like, someone is having a hard time separating from the past. Whether it's a person, place, or thing. Like, the emotions, the attachment emotionally to whatever this is, It's almost like, again, I just feel that energy of like someone like wanting a restart or a redo of something. And that Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like, no, but whoever is in this Four of Pentacles energy, they're not willing to let this go. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. Like, it's almost like this person is like, I heard selfish. Like, they're selfish. Because the Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. It's also a card of, you know, overindulgence. It's being emotionally selfish. Like, not caring about, you know, other people's, you know, feelings or emotions. Only what you want. Yep. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, which just reiterates, like, again, for some of you, however this is resonating for you, if you're resonating as a feminine energy, how I'm feeling it, it's like, how can I say this? It's like you want it all, but you really don't. With the Five of Pentacles, it's like you're really like, how can I say this? Because I mean, when you think of the Five of Pentacles, it's, you know, it could be, you know, lack. It can be insecurities. It can be, you know, feeling left out. It's like you don't want to be left out of some type of wish fulfillment. Whether this is your own or if it's another one. When you know, it's almost like deep down, you know, as this Queen of Swords, you need to move on with the Six of Swords. But it's like you're just waiting. Look, the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You're just waiting. And the longer you wait, it's like you just, like, breed more confusion. So that's almost like why justice is, like, stepping in, like, to show you, like, there's something better. Can I get one more? Because honestly, this masculine energy is looking forward. And then as the Knight of Cups, you know, that's an energy of, you know, following the heart. It's wanting to, you know, open up and, you know, move, be heart-centered and, you know, move from the heart. Can I get another one for the Four of Pentacles? Yeah. And for some of you, like, especially if this is a situation, like, between two peoples, whoever's resonating as the masculine and feminine energy, the masculine energy is seeing, like, it's almost like really how selfish this feminine energy is. And it's almost like they're in search of, you know, a feminine energy that can, you know, reciprocate. That isn't like, that's like emotionally balanced, that's able to master their emotions. Because it's almost like, this is like almost giving me like a bratty energy. Because the way like these Nine of Cups is thrown, it almost makes me feel like this feminine energy, just like, if they don't get their way, they throw a fit. And then want to like play victim. And this King of Swords, you know, the masculine energy is seeing that. But they're also looking for someone who emotionally has it together. Because even in this Nine of Cups, the emotions are all over the place. So let's let's look at this King of Wands, Knight of Cups. Now, they're also giving me another story for some of you, because we have the Queen of Wands coming out with the Four of Cups again. And like I said, this is just reiterating, like, if this is a, you know, someone that you're in a connection with, they're bored of this connection. But this person is like, how can I say this? It's still giving me the same selfish energy. This Queen of Wands. And it's all, like, it's just causing, like, there's so much, like, this Five of Swords, it's like conflict, and, you know, it's almost like competition that I feel with between this, if this is a, you know, like an actual connection, however it may be. It doesn't just have to be romantic. But with this over here, the other story that I'm getting is, like, there could have been, like, another feminine energy that pulled themselves back in that Four of Pentacles. And there's this masculine energy is feeling like almost alienated from a feminine energy for some of you. Can I get one more for this King of Wands, Knight of Cups? Yeah. The Knight of Swords. And it's like whoever's, it feels like the masculine energy, they're ready to like run for it. They're ready for this to be over. With the Knight of Swords and the World here, yeah. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Yep, the Chariot. And even that is saying, like, this shit is done. It's done. Then we have Justice here at the bottom. It's time to move on. To go to where, you know, I'm going to clarify that Milk and Honey card. Because that Justice card keeps coming out. And then we have the Nine of Wands. It's like someone doesn't want to, either they don't want another person to lead, or they just don't want to let this go so that they can move forward. They're still like, you know, it's almost like giving me an energy of trying to like reinvent the wheel. The wheel's already been created. It doesn't need reinventing. Look, the Eight of Cups. Again, just reiterating, someone does not want to walk away from something, no matter what it is. But in walking away, it's like you'll this is crazy. This is that Milk and Honey energy. The Three of Cups and the Sun. You'll walk right into, you know, something that's meant for you. A person, place, or thing, whatever it is. Or, like I said, for some of you, there could be a feminine energy that's, you know, blocking you from, you know, leaving a situation. They're holding on tightly, but it's for the wrong reasons. It's for them to be, you know, almost satisfied because they lack something. But it's almost like what they lack, you can't give them. That's why that Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. You can't fill a void in the person when it's, you know, something like an insecurity or, you know, a lack of self-worth. Nah. You can't, like, you can't fill a void. And I was getting ready to say, like, I'm clarifying the Milk and Honey card. We have the Ace of Cups. which is where this Knight of Cups is wanting to go towards. They want something new, something that's more emotionally fulfilling than this situation here. Tell me about the to be fair. To be fair. We have the Star, which is like a card of, you know, having hope and faith and wishes coming true. Let me get one more. Because I feel like with this to be fair, like, you know, Spirit is trying to guide you to what it is that you want. For some of you, you know, you could be heading in the direction of, you know, beginning again, like having your own fresh start if you're masculine energy as this King of Pentacles, because he has that Ace of Pentacles. It's like it's time for the next level for you. And either you don't, like, you're knowing that you need to walk away from a situation, or you could be in the situation with the person who, you know, doesn't want you to, like, grow without them. But you can't let that hold you up. And for others of you, if there is like a masculine, or however you're resonating, if there's a situation and you know you're not in that situation, you pulled back, that masculine energy is now realizing like how selfish they were with this Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, and they were lacking. But it's almost like whatever you were, you know, it's almost like whatever you had, like you pulled it back into yourself. It's like, nah, I didn't need you. And it's like they're realizing like that's where the emotional, you know, connection lied with the Two of Cups. That was real and solid. And it's almost like with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Wands, their desire is to come towards you. But I feel like you're like, they just feel left out from the, you know, in the cold from you. Like they feel like alienated. Because what they're saying, the Two Cups. I don't know who's looking for the Two Cups, but the Knight of Cups has a cup, and it's almost like that Ace of Cups that was rejected. It comes together here with the Ace of Cups. So let's see what the guidance or advice is. I'm going to put these back on the bottom. And let's see what the guidance or advice is for you guys. Alright, so it says, empty the distorted feelings of pain trapped in your mind, and you will know the truth. And then it says, little effort brings big rewards. Let's get one more. Oh, that's just the title card. It says, try to understand the other point of view. And it says, things are in excess. Yep. I felt that here. Like someone is just like getting their fill and another person is not from a situation. And then it says, accept the challenge of the moment. And it says, retreat. Timing is everything. And this feels like, as soon as I read that, accept the challenge of the moment, this is what it's making me feel like. You're being challenged to walk away. Like, it's like like Spirit is saying, like, I dare you. And see what happens. I'm going to get one more. Change your mindset. And have patience. So, earth signs. Whew, I don't even know what to call this. I really don't, because it's like I'm feeling it all different kinds of ways. But for the most part, whatever this is for you, if someone retreated their energy from you, it's because, like, for some of you, you still got something going on, but your heart is not in this situation. Whatever it is. It's not there. Your heart is wherever this is. If it's resonating as, you know, someone that you're not with. But if this is like all your energy within your own masculine and feminine energy, it's almost like you're realizing that, you know, you have to like almost like establish boundaries. Where your masculine energy is ready to do that, but your feminine energy is like scattered. So that's what I feel like that's that out of sync energy that I'm feeling. So, as always, y'all, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see you all on the next reading. All right? Later.